Hi, I'm Matt Shara with PSRPA, and welcome to Civics Explained. In Romeo and Juliet, Act 2, Scene 2, Juliet asks, "What's in a name?" And while that famously star-crossed teen was pondering the difference between a Montague and a Capulet, what's on our minds today is the difference between a state and a Commonwealth. Legally speaking, it turns out that a mountain laurel by any other name would indeed smell just as sweet. That is, there is no real legal distinction between a state and a commonwealth. But the term is an important part of Pennsylvania history. When Pennsylvania declared independence from Britain in 1776, it created one of the most progressive and democratic constitutions of that era. That constitution used the term Commonwealth of Pennsylvania to express the idea of a government dedicated to the common good, the common wealth, rather than whims of the aristocracy. The original Constitution of Pennsylvania reflected a commitment to popular participation in government, a suspicion of concentrated power, and a belief in moral and civic obligation. It gave suffrage to all tax-paying men, not just those who owned land, and provided strong protections for individual rights. The original Commonwealth Constitution was heavily influenced by the egalitarian values of Pennsylvania's Quaker settlers, who made up about a quarter of the population at the time. It also drew on the ideals of Enlightenment philosophers such as John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau, who argued that government existed to serve the people and that it should safeguard the natural rights of its citizens. A few years later, those lofty ideals of equality and of a government dedicated to the common good influenced the writers of the United States Constitution, famously drafted right here in Pennsylvania. The original Pennsylvania Constitution was replaced in 1790 and has been revised and replaced several more times since then. But 2.5 centuries later, it still begins in the name of we, the people of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.